Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to turn your average French dictionary or any other book of your choice into a useful, handy little spy cam that you can leave on a bookshelf or anywhere else for that matter. So first thing you're going to need is a camera with a battery pack. This one has an LCD screen. It's not really necessary. You can just record normally to cameras. You can probably get a lot smaller ones, but this is the one I'm going to be using today. Next you're going to want to take a book of your choice, can be any book, and you're just going to cut all the pages out and make a nice little square in here so you can put the camera in. How big your camera is really depends on how big the square has to be. And I've also cut a little slit for the wire to come out as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our camera, a handy little pinhole camera here. We're also going to want to drill a hole in the spine of the book here. There's probably ways that you could make it less conspicuous. But I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to plug this little camera in here. We can always orientate it later to make it face the right way or whatever. I'm just going to push it all the way in so it's got a nice tight little seal there. We now have a spy cam book. Now we can just check the orientation depending on which way you're having the book facing. Let's go ahead and turn the camera on here. It looks like it's a little bit tilted, so we can go ahead and rotate it until it fits the right way. I'm just going to lift this up here, and we want it to be facing the same way as the monitor probably, so I'll just rotate this around. Eventually you get a nice little flat image like this, and it's perfectly orientated now for sitting the book this way up. You would then go ahead and put this book in your shelf or whatever, and you can run the rest of the wiring in that. It pays to have a long cable so that you can run the rest of the wiring some distance away. If you're just using like a dash cam or something, you can just leave the entire camera inside the book and you don't actually have to run any cables, which would be good. But in the case of having it on a bookshelf, you put it somewhere that it's inconvenient to get it, like you put this at the bottom of the bookshelf and you stack a bunch of books on top of it, and then people have to move all the books on the top to move the bottom one. So it should be fine. We now have a nice little handy dandy spy cam book that you can insert into your bookshelf and make sure, I don't know what you'd use it for. You could use it to figure out who's been going through your bookshelf and getting sticky fingers all over your books, I don't know. Anyway, that's how you make a quick, neat, pretty easy to make little spy cam book. Yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.